problems, I feel bad for your son. I got 99 problems and a bitch ain't one.
I had a drug problem in high school. Now this is my new one, and it's a lot more expensive. I think I'm gonna start doing drugs again.
He's a $7 million bull rider, J.B. Mooney. He's a $7 million bull rider, J.B. Mooney.
Now on the day I was born, the nurses all gathered round, and they gazed in wide wonder at the joy they had found. The head nurse spoke.
He made it. Let's do it. Good Lord, sweetie. You won't even fit in the freaking frame.
I had a lady walk up one time while I was shoeing a horse, and she was watching. She goes, "Oh my God, does that not hurt that poor baby?" I said, "Does what hurt the poor baby?" She goes, "You're hammering nails into his hooves." I said, "Well, actually, I'm just trying to keep his hooves from hurting." I went on to try to explain to her, you know, why we shoe them and how it prevents lameness and whatnot. She goes, "Well, what about the wild horses? Nobody hammers their hooves." I said, "No, I reckon nobody hammers their hooves, except maybe Bigfoot. I heard rumor that up in the mountains, them wild horses, Bigfoot does them."
Look who we are the dreamers, we make it happen, guess we believe it. Look who we are the dreamers, we make it happen, cause we can see it. Here's to the one that keep the passion.
Alrighty, well we'll let you get off the phone here.
Okay, we'll let you know if anything changes.
Yes, sir. Hey, just keep me updated.
Yes, sir. That sounds good.
Well, and if anything changes on my end, I'll certainly let you know.
All right, have a good one.
All right, man. Well, we'll holler at you later.
Yes, sir. That sounds good.
All righty then.
We'll talk to you later.
Oh, I will say, if you don't catch me in the morning, I got a few errands to run, but I'll get back to you.
All right. Yes, sir.
Well, we'll let you run then.
Yep. Talk to you soon.
All right now.
All right. Bye.
Text me if you need anything.
Okay. Bye.
All righty.
We'll talk to you later.
This is what life's all about. Yeah, breathe it in and out. This is what it's all about. These are the moments we live for. Once in a lifetime, everything we want and more. This is the start of a new day, the good life. Ooh. These are the moments we live for. The moments we live for. These are the moments we live for.
For all the folks giving this guy a hard time for grinding down his lodge, let me explain what he's doing is historically accurate. While lodge utilizes good iron, the sand molds that are used to cast an iron skillet leave a coarse texture. Lodge just seasons over that, and sure, it's okay. In the old days, Wagner Ware, Griswold, Birmingham, Stove and Range, and others used to mill this down to an almost mirror finish. So smooth. Now, once seasoned up, it creates a pan superior to ceramic, Teflon, or anything else you can find in the store today. Never put anything in your cast iron that you would not put in your mouth. That being said, if you took your lodge, ground it down flat, and seasoned it properly, you might just find out that you have a lot better skillet than you thought you did.
What's in there? You're filthy. Chicken. Yes. Chickens. What's in the box?
What I want, you got, and it might be hard to handle. Like a flame that burns a candle. The candle feeds the flame. Yeah, what I got, full stock of thoughts and dreams to scatter. And you pull them all together. And I... To infinity and beyond.
Girl, I hope your daddy doesn't own a gun. If he does, then I'm done from the things that you're doing to me.
Locked and loaded, command.
Well, I'm gonna raise a fuss, I'm gonna raise a holler about working all summer just to try and earn a dollar. Sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, 'cause there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. Yeah, sometimes I wonder what I'm gonna do, 'cause there ain't no cure for the summertime blues. No, there ain't no.
Good for me, 'cause you're hot and you're cold, yes.
Once upon a time, I dreamed of a big, white, fancy farmhouse kitchen. And as I stand here this morning in my messy kitchen, I thank God for that unanswered prayer. Once dinner was finished, my husband disappeared, and moments later, I see him pull up outside the kitchen window on the gator. Kids are already loaded in the back, smiling. I glance down at the dishes that need to be washed, and my husband gives me that side eye. Get in, baby. That sunrise is not going to wait. I remember my husband leaning in and whispering, "Baby, we really made it," as we caught the sun setting over our family name on the driveway. Maybe he was talking about the sunset, but I think he was talking about life. Anyway, my revelation that night was that our family time is so precious and not nearly long enough to be wasted doing dishes. In the early mornings when my husband's at work and my kids are still snoozing, I do dishes. I'm thankful for messy kitchens.
Let's go, boy. I'm getting drunk tonight. I'm bonging natty light, sipping on some homemade shine, wailing on the juke, spitting grist to chew. I wanna scream, roll tide. Jaeger with the fellas, Bamble from the fellas, get a little out of line. I ain't gonna act politically correct, I'm gonna let a glory fly. The best thing about being a redneck is when the mood is right, you bang in the truck bed. Oh, 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 my wife is crazy, city folks hate me. Dead ducks, big bucks, oh, oh, oh. Mud on the tires and beer pong at bonfires, oh, oh, oh. Big rack for my guns, the barber can cut. The front of my hair, back is still there, oh, oh, oh. Wanna be free to drink all this Jim Beam. Man, I feel like a redneck.
Show me the life hack that you randomly saw one day that is now an unconscious standard practice in your life. I'll go first.
You know, people buy houses for different reasons. I bought a house so I can do stupid shit like this.
Beautiful day in East Texas. We just got 2 3/4 inches of rain and I had to show this off. That yellow flower is hairy buttercup. And hairy buttercup is a toxic plant. It will kill your livestock. So we will not have them back in this pasture grazing until later in the summer when this dries out, because it is safe for them to graze once it's dry. But this amazing trail down the middle, that's like the emerald trail to possibly a pot of gold and a rainbow. That is made up of perennial rye and subclover. This is where we unrolled our first bale of hay in the winter.
I'm gonna get a tramp stamp this bale unroller.
So you can actually see the remnants of some of the hay here. Why is hay unrolling better than feeding at a bale ring? Well, number one, it provided awesome weed suppression. 2, it provides a source of carbon for your soil. 3, it provides a seed bank up and down your pastures for your soil. 4, you're spreading the nutrients of the manure and the urine of your livestock up and down that bale instead of it being concentrated in one spot. It's an awesome pasture management strategy and a great regenerative strategy.
Let's go get our skates. Wait for me, I got little legs.
'Cause I'm a redneck woman, I ain't no high-class broad. I'm just a product of my rains, and I say, hey y'all and yee-haw. And I keep my Christmas lights on my front porch all year long. And I know all the words to every Charlie Daniels song. So here's to all my sisters out there keeping it country. Let me get a big hell yeah from the red.
2 goddamn jobs where you can be wrong 90% of the time. Either a weatherman or a goddamn John Deere parts man. Does that look like that tensioner? No, not at all.
Damn.
Just a good old boy.
How do you know your wife truly has your back?
You want to tell us what just happened?
Fucking gopher been getting in my garden. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm get some gas and put all on that thing. And then when the little motherfuckers come out, I'm gonna shoot the asses. And ate up all my goddamn corn. Motherfuckers. Oh, sorry, baby.
Stitch this with a fact so ridiculous you didn't believe it until you looked it up yourself.
The restaurant Kentucky Fried Chicken follows exactly 11 people on Twitter. 6 of them are random men named Herb. The remaining 5 are former members of the Spice Girls, which means the KFC account on Twitter is only interested in 11 herbs and spices.
This is what happens when a girl hits a woman. Okay.
It's a man. Girl
I
hits
mean,
a man.
a girl hits a man. Sorry, I was thinking of someone. Like, doesn't even move. Now, watch what happens. This is why men should never hit women.
I'm gonna go at like 20% maybe? I don't know.
20%.
20 it's all good. It's all good. Are you ready? Are you sure?
Please make sure it's
I'm not gonna
side.
hurt
Don't
you.
hit my heart
But
side.
20%.
Okay, 20%.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. There would never be an argument where a man can hit a woman, ever.
How influencers will react if TikTok gets bananaed.
TikTok just got bananaed!
Bananaed? How are we supposed to make money now? K-bar, K-bar, come on, come on. Grab it. Hit it, K-bar, hit it.
The sun goes down on my side of town. That lonesome feeling comes through my door.
Boys! Quit your whining.
What are we supposed to do now?
That's why we're on other platforms like
But will they collect our data too?
they already do.
The sun goes down on my side of town.
Redneck fan base, did y'all miss me? I know y'all did. 5 things to know before challenging a redneck to anything in life. 5. Number 1, before challenging a redneck to a drinking contest, just know you will lose. Now imagine sitting in front of somebody and challenging them to a drinking contest, and you put a shot of Hennessy, you put a shot of whiskey in front of them, and they put their thing in it, and they throw it back like it's nothing. You challenge a redneck to a drinking contest, understand these ain't regular human beings. Imagine a Russian and a redneck had a baby and it was just a full redneck. Rednecks drink this stuff called moonshine. Moonshine ain't even real liquor. It's made up liquor. It's close your eyes and make believe and you can be it. It is Muppet baby alcohol. If a person can drink gasoline, I'm not saying metaphorically, I'm saying literally, drink gasoline from a can and survive to tell about it, you want to challenge them to a drinking contest? Is you crazy? Number 2, before challenging a redneck to a fight, make sure your insurance and medical bills can be paid. And let me clarify, I'm not saying a redneck can't lose a fight because I've witnessed a redneck lose a fight. What I am saying is that fight don't stop right there. They don't die. They don't quit. You ever see that movie Terminator 2 when Arnold Schwarzenegger, boom, he shot the T-1000 and his body went everywhere, but then in the fire, they started crawling back together and his body can, that's a redneck. You can punch a redneck in the neck, in the face, his face can fly off, he gonna blindly look for his face, he gonna pick it back up, and it's gonna be round 2. Rednecks don't fight and stop. You something else, like the Lord got to stop the fight. And he'll be telling Jesus, hold on. I don't want to disrespect you and fight in heaven. Let me handle this down there. I'll probably see you soon, but let me handle this down here. Number 3, do not challenge a redneck to go approach somebody to get a date or their affection. They will win. I challenged my homeboy Brandon, who's a redneck, to go get this girl phone number. She turned me down like she gonna turn me down. She ain't gonna take Brandon because Brandon ain't got no shirt on. He got jeans and cowboy boots. He got on that hat a little dirty. He walked up to her. And all of a sudden, she passed the phone number. Then she started rubbing him around his waist. Then she rubbed his shoulder. Then he whispered something to her. Then she looked at his feet. Then I seen her make the hand size like this. Then I seen Brandon go like this. And I'm like, Brandon, you white. Then Brandon went like this, couldn't even fit in the screen. And all I know is Brandon supposed to be meeting with her on Thursday at a Hooters, and they gonna have some wings, and I ain't talked to Brandon since. And it's Wednesday the following week. There's no more manly a man that can walk into your yard, grab a chicken by his throat. I think I'm being choked. I just got killed. But it's okay, the chicken even get their life away to the redneck, because the redneck is so manly. A redneck man will take your old lady, dog. Number 4, do not challenge a redneck to be innovative. When I was growing up and I didn't have a belt and I tied my shoestring around my pants and made a belt, I thought I could be a millionaire. I thought I could create everything, bruh. A redneck will take a hanger, 2 tires, a whistle, and a chicken bone, and they'll create a microwave with that. How that go together, I do not know. They will hold one end of a rope and another end of a wire, and they'll create life. I don't know. Jesus was a redneck because Jesus fed them people with 2 fish and a loaf of bread. Only a redneck could do that. Think about it. Think about it. Number 5, do not challenge a redneck to a political debate because it will end very bad. When it comes to politics, people are so divided. If you this way, you're a Democrat. If you that way, you're a Republican. If you mess with a redneck's rights, no matter if you black, white, yellow, mellow, orange, green, blue, purple, you mess with their rights, they will become political geniuses. Now, if you ask them some other questions about laws and assessments and taxes, they ain't getting into all that. You mess with their right to speak. You mess with their right to tote fire. You mess with their property. You mess with their constitutional rights. And when I say they become political, exceptional, extraterrestrial people, you will be in for the debate of your life. But anything outside of those constitutional rights, they rocking. It's let freedom ring. We don't care what you do over there. We don't care how you live. We don't care what you say. We don't care what you're going through. Leave us be. But if you, with my rights, I come hyped up on moonshine. I'll snatch your old lady. I'll cook a chicken in there. I'll build a dam between her. Okay, this is going too far. 5 things to know before challenging a redneck. Hope you enjoy it. Don't mess with their rights.
'Cause I'm a redneck woman, I ain't no high-class broad. I'm just a product of my rains, and I say, hey, y'all, and yee-haw. And I keep my Christmas lights on my front porch all
All right, people. I know when you look at me, you don't think, oh, he's the superior redneck. But I have something that'll prove you different. So, went to Walmart, got these skewers. Okay, they got points on them. And I didn't use all of them, but they're like $1. Look at them. But I made a bow. I cut that off a piece of a mechanical pencil, but everything else, it's held together by rubber bands. And guess what? Check this out, fellas. Now, let me get it squared up here. There we go. Flip it around.
So I'm addicted to this, not in a literal medical sense, but I don't think I could live without it. And it's very convenient.
you most excited about this holiday break? My brother, where's your brother?
It's the guts and it's the glory. 100 stripes, 100 stories.
300 days.
It's the pledge of allegiance on the 4th of July. It's them handwritten letters from home. It's them sleepless nights alone. It's his newborn baby he left with his wife. Mr. Red, White, and Blue, lay down his life. Mr. Red, White, and Blue, for these stars and stripes. Hey,
this love that I give is gonna be yours until the day that I die. Oh baby, I'm
gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen.
The future plans are to become an entrepreneur.
Tell the world I'm coming home. Let the rain.
The special comments are treat people in the way you would want to be treated.
I know my
We also have a special guest tonight. We would like to welcome, after returning from the 8 months deployment, he was on the USS George Bush. It's his brother, Paul K. Hill Jr.
And if you want me, put your hands high. If you ever lost a life before, this one's for you. Put your hands high. The dreams are filled, you work for the best. It's the guts and it's the glory. 100 stripes, 100 stories. It's the pledge of allegiance on the 4th of July. It's them handwritten letters from home. It's them sleepless nights alone. It's his newborn baby he left with his wife. Mr. Red, White, and Blue, lay down his life. Mr. Red, White.
To honor America, welcome everybody with the United States Armed Forces and our valiant first responders. Here's our national anthem, performed by Rodeo.